that your true motive was the most common of all motives for crime, and that is greed. And despite all of the media and public attention that this trial has received, today here in my courtroom, you are nothing more than a bunch of common criminals. And for that reason, I intend to make it very clear here today that even rising star athletes are not above the law. When I call your name, would you please stand?
What's up, Pete? What you getting into tonight? Man, you a fool. I can't believe we tied that game tonight, man. Tied? Shit, I feel like we lost.
That'll be $2, dog.
Man, nah, dog. That was tied, man.
Break yourself, fool. Man, your ass play around too much. Always trying to act like a gangster. Thanks, dog. Man, what you doing?
Fondue. Thanks, dog.
Show, make the lady say, king of my causing much. You dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. So to the R, to the O, to the...
Freddie, it was just a tie.
Ah, good game this weekend.
It was a tie.
See, that was good, though. That should keep... Let's focus.
How do we get a tie anyway?
Well, the score we had and the score the other team had was the same.
Now, I know your blonde ass ain't trying to be funny.
All right, y'all settle down. Everybody take a seat. When the bell rings, I will pass out your weekly grade reports.
Derek, stop. No. Damn, Derek, let's go. Get off of me. Stop. Let's go. I know you see those people coming. Let's go. Move. Get back. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell her to lunch.
That's in 10 minutes.
I'm gonna holler at you later.
This the last time. For real.
Hey, you know what they having for lunch, though?
Jay, you decided on school yet?
Not yet. Nope.
Come on, fellas. I need something for the school paper.
You should be able to see where they going with the thick lenses you got on. With your blind ass.
What's up? Oh, it's nothing. I
catch up with you later.
All right, cool.
Mr. Bates, I think you gave me the wrong grade.
All right, well, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, see, here it is. The third week, you failed to complete a homework assignment, so I've given you an NC.
A what?
NC, it simply stands for not complete.
So I didn't get a grade for the homework?
Athletes don't get special treatment in my class.
Special? I did the homework.
But you didn't complete it.
I just wanted you to know that whenever Derek is late, it is for a legitimate reason, okay?
Whenever Derek's late?
Yes, whenever Derek is late. I don't get... Hey, Gary, how you doing?
How you doing, Miss
Oh, I'm
Evans?
doing just fine. Hey, let Derek know that I handled that for him, okay?
Okay.
Let him know that the money is under the bread box.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. All right.
Got you.
Well, see you.
All righty.
Okay, bye now. Okay, so we good? I mean, do you need a note from me or something?
Coach, they ain't have tuna, so I got you turkey. With peanuts on the side.
I ain't ate peanuts since my days at PV.
Yeah, bad luck, right? No, I heard.
Hey, remember when I hired you and you claimed to be an offensive coordinator?
Yeah, you said, I sure hope you know how to stop a good offense because you now my defensive coordinator. Look, Coach, I know we can't expect to give up 24 points and win the game. And defense wins championships, I know.
Coach James, please report to the principal's office immediately.
But do you know why?
Oh, good afternoon, Coach James.
How you doing?
Just fine. Never expected to see that tie this past weekend. You know, a Dallas team hasn't won state in football since
1950.
Have a good one, Coach.
Whoa. Okay, who started it? I said, who started it?
It was an accident, Coach.
So how you gonna accidentally start a food fight?
Oh, I thought you was talking about the fire alarm earlier.
Mm-hmm. All right. Come on, I don't have all day.
What's up, Coach? See you watching game film. Look, I just wanted to apologize for the whole food fight incident and apologize for me and the other teammates.
Son, do you know why we study game film? define our mistakes, see what we do well and where we need improvement, or define the tendencies of our opponent, good or bad. You don't have the luxury to rewind your life. So make good choices the first time. Any word back on that summer incident?
Not yet.
But you did do the homework.
Yes, sir.
And you didn't get a grade for it?
As for now, I got a 0.
Mr. Russo, I think it would be best if we have Gary taken out of Mr. Bates' class before it's too late.
Well, now, we got a policy about letting students transfer to classes, especially this late in the 6 weeks.
I definitely understand, but I'm asking you, please, to make an exception under the circumstances. Please.
Wait a minute, where your money at home, boy?
I got something better than that.
What the hell is that?
Get out of jail free card.
Hey, you can get your hands down. Shoot the dice. Damn, dog. You gonna shoot the dice or blow the damn dice? Oh, shit.
Same stuff every time.
Pass it. Nah, come on. Nah, man, swing it my way. You got it after me, PK. Cool. Nah, don't get scared now. What we shooting for? I got 5 on it right here. Nah, my point. 9. I see that. I like 9. Get up, Derek. You're bad? You're bad.
Yes, sir.
Haven't I told y'all you do not shoot craps in my locker room? For all y'all who's shooting craps, y'all grab the dice and roll for your points.
Say, Coach, I was just watching.
Oh, you was just watching? Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut you a break. For those who just watching, y'all roll 1 dice. Derek, Get your ass over there and assume the position.
Just been watching your practice. So what makes you all so good as a team besides your speed, of course?
I had to say our discipline. As soon as those lights come on, only goal that we focus on is getting the W. Blue 80. Blue 80.
What makes us so good? Me.
All we know is what speed. That's 100 miles per hour.
Nah, let me stop playing. Competition. Everything we do, we compete. Every time we touch this football field, we compete. Nah, we don't take it easy during practice. Come on. I mean, Coach wants us to, but nah, we too busy trying to knock each other's heads off.
Don't show your coverage. Don't show your coverage.
All right. There he is. There he is.
Hey, now.
What if somebody gets hurt?
Heard somebody else step up. That's where it goes. That's it.
All right, put it in. Come on. Listen to me. Nothing worth having is gonna be easy. You just can't show up and think that's it. Ain't nothing free, fellas. Nothing. Now, it may appear that way, but don't be deceived. Coach, you got anything?
Yes, sir, I do. I'm gonna need my defense to stay with me at the close practice.
All right, okay, all right, listen. Make sure you stay out of trouble. And be a leader, not a follower. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on. Bring it in. All right, Cowboys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys!
Good job. All right, hey, I thought PK. Good luck. Where my Cowboys at? Where my Cowboys? Listen up. Have y'all ever heard fans cheering, "Come on, offense, hold that line"?
No, sir.
Have you ever heard fans yelling, "Offense, offense," or holding some signs or some mess like that?
No, sir.
Derek, what they yell?
Defense, coach.
They yell what?
Defense!
They yell what?
Defense!
Have you ever heard offense wins championships?
No, sir.
Yes. Coach. What's up, Rod?
Crowd don't get loud for the offense. It's a distraction. The quarterback gonna tell him to be quiet.
No. He all right. Come here, Rod. Come here. Now, you see that fence down there?
Yes, sir.
I want you to sprint. Not jog. Sprint to that fence and find me a marble and do not come back until you do. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Because your buddies here are going to be running until you get back. Let's go! On the 50! You better run, boy! You won't be starting on the 50. Let's go! Guys, the game is all about adjustments. Okay, now we win the game when we adjust to what they're gonna do before they even adjust to it. It's about adjustments, goddammit.
What the hell did he just say? Man, he talking about adjustments and adjusting. We gotta adjust.
Watch him on this play.
So we can adjust that ass. Just like that.
Hey, come on, y'all. Derek, what's home point you want to share with the rest of the team?
Coach, we just over here talking about adjustments.
All right, let me worry about the adjustments. You worry about learning them. I'm gonna let y'all go home early.
Early?
Listen, when you guys go home tonight, make sure you get your rest. All right, quit chasing them girls all night. There's gonna be plenty of time for that in college. All right, let's go.
You okay?
I think I'm losing them.
You know, all these years, I've never seen you take a game so serious. It was only a tie, Freddie.
Jesse's parents, they said he got probation for stealing that T-shirt.
What?
Football is supposed to build character. It's got to prepare these boys for life. I mean, that's why I do this.
And you are doing a great job.
Oh, not if my boys are stealing T-shirts.
It was during the summer. Look, you can't protect them forever. All you can do is instill good morals in them and hope that they stick.
Is that enough?
It's a start.
What about State?
State will take care of itself. You just make sure these boys have the best opportunity they can to further their education.
For free.
I always want something for free.
Driver's license and insurance, please. Carter High School.
Sir.
Well, I've been watching y'all since y'all were freshmen. Hey, we going to state this year?
Oh, no doubt.
Right. Sure. I'm sure happy to hear that, because I'm going to be right up front, too. But, man, I got to ask you a question. Now, what happened with Duncanville?
438. We have a robbery in progress at 1030 West Camp Wisdom.
438. Show me in route code 3. Hey, listen, I'll holler at y'all. Slow this car down.
Yes, sir.
Going 20 miles over the speed limit.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck on the game this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I understand that. But the school improvement program is set up to provide a productive, educational opportunity for these students.
I'm not debating that, sir. I'm simply saying I've been using the same grading system for the last 3 years.
Calls for these kids to get a grade sheet every week.
And I give weekly grade sheets.
There ain't no way in the world you can give these kids a grade average using symbols such as NCs and check marks.
That'll be $19.95.
So, all right. I got you. How y'all want to do it? I want to go. No, I got you.
Hey, what's up, fellas? How's everything going? Hey, good luck in them playoffs this year.
Yeah.
My man, check this out. We're gonna do this one on the house.
Oh, word?
On the house.
My man.
Oh, yeah.
My man. Hey, my man. Hey, for sure.
Enjoy. Hey, bring us back that state championship. My man.
WC-O-D, 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 WC-O-D. Down with the sound.
They say he failed his algebra class.
Well, did he?
He said he passed.
And who said he flunked then?
The UIL.
Come check this out, man. Come here. And listen to this right here.
But again, if you hadn't heard the news for you, the breaking news, the Carter Cowboys, they've been disqualified from the playoffs for apparently using an ineligible player. Now, we're going to keep you up to speed, up to date on the latest information.
I can see it, it's clear as the summer's day. Damn, I can feel it, it's standing right next to me. Okay, now the time is right to let it wash over
That's your report card? Let me see that. No, Coach. Look, he did pass. He got a 72 in algebra. Gary, you changed the grade on that paper?
Nah, Coach. That's the grade I got.
Did someone else change the grade on that paper?
Coach, that's my grade. Nobody changed nothing.
Why the hell are they saying you failed then?
Supposedly, the UIL received an anonymous letter saying he was ineligible.
Oh, that's bullshit. He passed, goddammit.
Hello. Yeah, this is he. Yeah. I see. Okay. All right. Thank you. Who was your algebra teacher?
Mr. Bates at first. Then I transferred to Dr. Abby's class.
Freddie, you need to eat something.
They're gonna try their best to make sure we don't play.
Can they really do that if he's passed the class?
They're conducting an investigation, whatever that means.
Baby, you always taught that defense does what? Defense. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
Coach, I don't think I heard that loud enough. Defense does what?
Wins championship.
Exactly. And as long as they're investigating, it ain't over. That fat lady ain't saying yet. Now you go on out there and you defend your boys. And you win our state. You hear me?
You guys just here? It was nearly an hour after the ruling by the commissioner in Austin that the official word reached Carter High School.
Excuse me. Would you mind giving a statement on the mood here at Carter High?
It's crazy how even in 1988 racism still exists.
So you think this has something to do with the school being predominantly black?
I bet you if this school was mostly white, none of this stuff would even be happening.
Well, if he didn't pass the class...
How you know he failed?
So far, those are the reports that we've been receiving.
Well, as far as I know, he passed. And those are the reports we've been receiving.
Well, there you have it. Carter has in fact been forced to forfeit their final 3 games due to an ineligible player. That puts Carter out of the playoffs and South Grand Prairie in.
They done it to us. It's the worst way to go out. Well, I've always been told if they can't beat you on the field, they won't beat you in the classes, so they can't do. They wrong about it. I mean, how can they do it the day before the game? That's all I understand.
So what am I supposed to tell my boys? You say he passed. His report card shows he passed. But the UIL say he failed.
Well, after the UIL got its mysterious phone call.
I thought it was a letter.
Look, in the beginning it was a letter, then it was a phone call, whatever it was. After that, Bates's records came through.
Didn't he transfer out of Bates' class?
Yeah, but then his records transferred with him.
So Abby has a 72, the UIL has a 68, and what does Bates have to say about all this?
I said no comment.
But is it true you alerted the UIL of the...
No, I said I have no...
But Mr. Bates, don't you worry about your safety? What about repercussions from the students at Carter High?
I am absolutely not worried about my safety. These are wonderful students, and I'm going to go to my door.
Mr. Russo has informed me that this matter is being taken up in the court. However, DISD refuses to foot the entire bill. And there's a meeting tonight in the auditorium to discuss the options. According to the UIL, we're not allowed to practice until they get this thing figured out.
So, Coach, what we supposed to do if we can't practice?
You stay focused! You of all people, you're a senior! You stay focused! And look here. Don't let this obstacle make y'all lose sight of the real goal, which starts after you leave here. Champions! Champions! Champions this, champions that. Oh, they throw that word around nowadays like it ain't no big thing anymore, like it ain't special. Well, God damn it, I'm telling you, it is special. It is a big thing. A champion walks onto this field and you can feel it. You can see it. A true champion is a champion in the heart. And that's something that nobody can ever take away from you. That's something that only you can give away.
Okay, listen. I understand everyone's frustration, but at this point, we're simply waiting for the district to give us the go-ahead.
Look, all I know is that these young boys should not be punished for some grown man mistakes. And as parents, we should make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, you know what? No matter wherever the blame lies, there is not a child at Carter High School that is responsible for what happened.
Nevertheless, it's the children at Carter who are being punished by DISD's failure to do what we pay them taxes to do.
Okay, whoa. Unfortunately, DISD is dropping the ball. But we're here tonight because we need to take legal action.
And the sooner we get a restraining order motion filed, we can start with the proceedings.
Oh, so what? You need some money? I mean, so what is our guarantee that this legal stuff is gonna work anyway? Right.
The only guarantee I can give you is that my staff and I will fight as hard in the courtroom as those boys fight out on the field. That's the only guarantee that I can give.
Whatever.
This is my community too. And believe you me, it's not about the money. It's about those boys, those young men right there, knowing that their hard work wasn't in vain. And them knowing that they have a village that will come to their aid no matter what. That's what this is about.
So all those in favor of seeking a temporary restraining order that would possibly allow Carter to remain in the playoffs, stand up.
And for the record, UIL stands for?
University Interscholastic League.
And what exactly do you do for the UIL, Mr. Winston?
I investigate complaints related to the no pass, no play law in DISD.
Okay. So is it fair to say that you received a complaint regarding Carter High School?
That's correct.
And when did you receive this complaint, Mr. Winston?
At the end of the 6 weeks.
Well, if I am correct, I believe that Carter was declared ineligible about 4 or 5 days after the end of the 6 weeks. So, 4 or 5 days, Mr. Winston?
Yes, I believe that's correct.
And where, no, who did this complaint come from, Mr. Winston? Mr. Winston.
Well, sir, we normally don't reveal the source of our complaints.
Oh, normally. Will you tell that to the Carter community and all these Carter kids who are being affected by your hasty decision to disqualify their school? That's far from normal circumstances, sir.
Counsel.
Your Honor, we have reason to believe that the source may be the same individual that we attempted to subpoena, but was assured by the UIL and other investigative authorities that would not be necessary. And furthermore, Your Honor,
You ain't see all this coming with them big-ass glasses you got on?
No, but I did see your
Attention,
girlfriend.
faculty and students. I've just been informed by the Dallas superintendent that our football team has been reinstated into the playoffs. So congratulations to our football team, and good luck in the playoffs.
Just confirmed that Carter has in fact been reinstated in the playoffs. Apparently, the UIL received some kind of anonymous letter to recheck one of the students' algebra grade. He actually passed the class on his report card, but there was supposedly some kind of miscalculation due to him transferring from one class to another. As of now, Carter will be marching on in the playoffs.
Since the reports are conflicting, that at this point we need to turn the investigation over for a hearing, that is, not an investigation, but a hearing to the Executive Commission in Austin. And until that's resolved, Carter High School will retain their position as a contender in the state tournament tonight.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen.
Edwards takes the pitch around the right end. He's inside the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. A spectacular flip into the end zone. All under center for the Cowboys. A little play action. He's looking down the right sideline. He's got a man open. It's Grant. He's to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys.
A rocket going on.
Wildcats deep in their own territory. Quarterback number 12 back to pass. He rolls around the right end. He's looking downfield, and it's picked off.
Oh, got it.
That's number 2, Edwards.
Oh, that's natural, baby. That's natural. Oh, money gone, baby. Money gone. Money gone. Bet that. Bet that. Bet that. Let me get this. Bet that shit.
I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. Was it worth it?
What are you doing that? Just so dice.
No, you was gambling. And gambling don't build character. Gambling makes you rely on luck or chance. Football ain't about relying on luck or chance. Football is about making good decisions. Good choices on every single play. Now, if you can't learn that and apply it to your life, you wasting my time and your time. Why you think we have a tie on our record?
Because we have the same scores as the other team.
Oh, no. No. The choices we made. Like you, Derek. You saw fit to hit a man when he was 5 yards out of bounds and give them excellent field position. Or you, Jay, when you chose to try to pick up a fumble instead of falling on it like we practice all the time. And you, son, you make a good play and then decide to celebrate for 15 minutes. That is what a tie is.
All we need you to do is sign the affidavit.
Look, Mr. Winston, this was not my intention. I simply confided in a friend about a conversation that I had with my boss.
Right, and that conversation led to an investigation which I'm trying to conduct.
An investigation? You had the school disqualified.
What difference does that make to you? Now, you can sign the affidavit, or I'll subpoena your ass to testify. Your choice.
Okay, we're waiting on a phone call. So, let's, all right, everybody off the school bus. As of now, we've been declared ineligible again. And we're waiting on a phone call to see exactly what's going on. So, just hang out. Stay loose.
What's going on? I thought we were checking out and going to the game.
They just declared Carter high ineligible again.
You kidding me, right?
I advise you to put that coffee down and help us prepare these motions.
But the judge already ruled.
Against the UIL. It's from the TEA.
That's gotta be like double jeopardy or something.
All right, folks, we have exactly 45 minutes before the courts close. It's going to take us at least that amount of time to make it through traffic.
We're going to need at least 3 motions. And honestly, guys, I don't know what to expect when we get there.
You mean if we get there?
It's kind of hard to fight. You can't even identify your enemy. So we're gonna prepare a bullet for all their asses.
All right. We're back in. The judge issued a temporary restraining order that will allow us to play. But the game is rescheduled till tomorrow. So go home and stay out of trouble. I'm heading to Austin for the hearing. But tomorrow is it.
tomorrow. We don't even get to practice because they keep kicking us out. Now they want to reschedule the game till tomorrow?
Listen, you have every right to be upset.
Man, come on, Coach.
Tomorrow night, there's gonna be some people across the field you can take that frustration out on. Especially that quarterback.
I thought everything was taken care of. What's going on now?
This is what you call political football.
So what's the adjustment?
I guess the adjustment is don't give them nothing they can use against you. Or better yet, stay out of politics.
The hardest thing is not knowing if we'll be playing or not. I hate they have to go through this.
You think the boys gonna be okay?
You know, baby, on that field, they have this certain intensity in their eyes that I've never seen before. I mean, it's like they're really locked in, focused. I mean, as long as they're on that field, baby, I mean, they're so good it makes me nervous.
State?
State? State? They'll beat the Dallas Cowboys the way they playing. Give me some. Hit me again. Hit me.
Okay, Coach.
Yeah.
Good to see you smiling.
Yeah.
Man, dig the atmosphere tonight. Everybody's ready. I'm ready. You ready?
Round 2 of the Texas State UIL football playoffs with the Carter Cowboys taking on cross-county rival Dallas Samuel. This looks to be a good one tonight. Cowboys inside the 10-yard line, line up in the wishbone formation. Give us to Edwards up the middle. He's pushing his way through. He hits a wall at the 5-yard line, but he breaks free. Touchdown, Cowboys. His feet never stopped moving. Edwards just powered his way through. It looked like he was down at the 5, but he kept fighting his way, busted through, and touchdown, Cowboys. All right, the crowd is behind this Cowboy defense here as they're looking for a stop. Samuel quarterback under center. He looks out to the flats. The ball tipped by Maston and finds the hands of Armstead. Armstead is down the sidelines, and he's going to take it all the way.
Woo! Tipped by Maston, intercepted by Armstead like a thief in the night. Sweet Jesus, that boy can run.
And touchdown, Cowboys. Jesse Armstead.
Armstead has been the man on this defense all year long.
What's the holdup? I don't know.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmony of liberty. Let all rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let us march on till victory is won.
We got a letter from Notre Dame. It upsets me to see you go through all this. Because in my eyes, you're still my little baby boy. How's Gary doing?
I know this is hard for you because it's hard for me and your father. But we're both here if you need anything.
I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up and it's all just gonna be a nightmare.
Everything happens for a reason, baby. Come on, let's get something to eat.
And now for the latest news on Carter High School Road in the playoffs. The Carter Cowboys are winning on the field, but will soon have to win in the courtroom again. Plano Independent School District has entered into a lawsuit on the side of the Texas Education Agency. Plano East would advance if Carter High is declared ineligible.
It's the quarterfinal game, and Carter takes on Marshall. It's going to be their biggest challenge of the year. Hall under center, play action. Looking down the left sidelines, he's got Grant. And it's caught.
Ooh-wee. Laid that ball in his arms like a daddy laying his son down for now.
Okay, here we go. It's fourth down for Marshall, and this could be their final play of the season. Quarterback drops back, he's looking down. He's got Odell Beckham, and it's caught.
Lord have mercy.
Touchdown, Marshall, and the tide has just changed. After a big return by Grant, the Cowboys' backs are against the wall. After 3 unsuccessful tries, they're facing fourth down with under 30 seconds to go, trailing 18-14. Okay, Cowboy fans, it all comes down to this. It's fourth down. Hall back to pass. He's got Allen across the middle. Allen's to the sidelines. He's down the left sidelines, and he could go all the way in the end. Waiting on the call for the ref. And he's going to be ruled out just shy of the goal line.
Time out, ref. Time out. Come on, bring it in. Everybody bring it in.
Coach, I'll catch you.
You sure will. And look,